So hey guys, welcome back to a new Lock PWC video. Today I'm going to be discussing about the new UR card that has just released on the JP side of the game. So it's pretty broken. We'll get right into it, but before that we'll do the summons. And also this is my first ever voice video and I hope you guys enjoy it. So out of the selections I picked Isagi since I haven't yet gotten him. Let's begin with the summons. Hopefully I get the new UR or Isagi. Literally nothing. Okay. Fine, that was a shaft. There's also a free scout on this banner since it just got updated with the new UR card. We'll do this summon as well. Again got no animation, but there is a download. Let's see if I actually get it. Okay, it's the Isagi. I'm fine with that, even though it's the old one. So we did not get the UR card, but I will talk about what it does in just a while. And also there is an update in the beginning the striker EX mode, which I'll make a separate video on after I actually get to play on it and stuff. And there is an additional slot added in your training, so you can now train with 4 support cards instead of just 3 as it was before, and the EX slot is unchanged. And now we'll begin with the info. So here's the details of the new support card, the UR Rarity support card, first ever one. Its typing is Intel. It's called Look Carefully. So as per its stats, first of all it gives you 20 million to both kick and Intel when you start the training. It's not that significant, but it's worth considering. And then we have 140% to both kick and Intel boost throughout the training. So if you receive any special lecture of this card, you will get that 140% on top of the next 200 constant bonus of kick and Intel, which is pretty high when compared to a SSR support card, but I believe it's lower than most EX support cards. And then we have Limit Break Thursday, that's basically giving you more higher bonus stats in the training. So for BLM, which is kick training, and then imagery training, mental imagery training, which is for the Intel stat. Now when we go on to its next ability, Look Properly, which is the name of the card, we have 300% special lecture bonus, which is really high, almost on the level of the EX support cards, way higher than that of SSR support cards. And then we have 20% practice match bonus. Maybe it has some ability to do with it, we'll see. Now here are its special abilities. So its first support event is on 5-3. So when you receive its support event 5-3, you get Awakening State. You get 5 turn extensions, which will be converted into 50 points in beginning the striker EX training. And you'll receive 2 gold skills, which are it's the beginning and the hot gauge. It might be at level 100, I am not sure, but we'll have to see. Next up, its second support event is at 4-2, where you'll get plus 722 kick and Intel stats to a certain card, and you will enter Awakening State as well. So it's pretty basic. And then its third support event is on 3, which is you get Awakening you get 2 turn extensions, and when it's above level 65 you get 1602 kick and wisdom increase on a certain card in the training. Okay, and then its final event, which is probably the most significant one, which is support event watch out 2, definitely occurs in the middle of the training. All statuses increase by 50 million, so you receive 50 million to stat increase on all your stats, so that's basically in total a 300 million stat increase. And after that you also get condition awakening, and you get a turn extension of 10 turns, which will be converted to 100 points in the beginning, the striker EX training, and then we have training level 51 or above. So these are basically the conditions of leveling that have to be met for these stats to be increased. So initially at level 1 to 50 you get 50 million stat increase to every stat, whereas at level 96 or above, so when you max it out you get a total of 100 million. Yes, you get 100 million stat increase on all the stats, totaling to a 600 million stat increase. It's not that big, but its basic stats are interesting and they will definitely make a huge difference in training, since we just got a 4th slot. So this card also has its training skills mentioned here. Basically with these cards you get 150%, 240% and up to 900% training skill constant boost to intel. And here is the kick ones. You can translate it and find out which characters pair up with it, but I believe it has pairing up skills with the intel characters like Xmas Nagi as mentioned here, and this is Roulette Volley Nagi from the Nagi movie. And then below we have 4-star characters. I believe it's Isagi on here and it's Itoshi on here. So we are getting a lot of stats through training skills as well on this card. Overall, I believe this card is going to be really significant in training, especially for pay to win players. I believe it's a must pull, and even free to play players should get at least a single copy of this card. It will enhance your training by a lot. Anyways, I am going to end this video here. Hope you guys learned something from this video. See you all in the next one.